it is a great event, and I like this format very much, where we can, I would say, not cozy, but in a very close atmosphere on a round table. Really, we can speak without loudspeakers. We have no flip charts or PowerPoints. So this brings us really close together. This is a great format. So I liked it very much.
Yeah, no, I think it was great to meet all these people from different industries. So small and big companies, and it just. I guess it's comforting to know that we are facing similar challenges, how to be customer-centric, how to reach over the organizational silos, how to meet the sustainability targets and all of this. So I think it was just really encouraging that we are in the same boat and we can learn from each other. So yeah, great day.
In my view, many people were actually aligned on the challenges they see. For instance, gathering these data or exploiting all the data they have to give value adds to their own customers. I also saw that across industries that they are also they actually want to provide more services to their customers than maybe their customers want currently. And I thought that was a quite interesting aspect, because in the end, it's with the customer in mind, but the customer has to be ready for all the add-ons and offerings that the companies here can provide.
This is my third time with Cooperberg, and I really appreciate for all the invitations I got. I've been in Warwick, in Amsterdam, also with a speech, and today here in beautiful sunny Copenhagen in October. Who knows how it happened? Nevertheless, Cooperberg for me is always an event which actually helps to think out of the box, because this is always multi-industry event. When you are coming to regular one industry, mono-industry event, you're just thinking just straight, as you do every day at work, sometimes left and right. And here you are listening to your peers, to the colleagues who have some other experience in other industry, and you open your mind. And this is, I think it is crucial, it is extremely important to continue this practice for us, to exchange our experiences.
I think it's a perfect platform for discussing or share ideas with industry leaders, and especially to see how digitalization could bring value into service operations. I think it's a fantastic platform for discussing that.
Today's event was super fruitful, a lot of great discussions, like-minded discussions, and I want to take out one quote, which is, I spoke to one of the manufacturers today, and they said, well, we're actually not doing that bad. We thought we did worse. And I think that sums up today. It's about getting comfort, it's about getting to know other organizations and be inspired by them. And I think Copperberg succeeded, we succeeded. Looking forward to next year.
Yes, I earlier mentioned that looking at sitting at table, talking about the topic, this is not the traditional sales event. This is something where you actually share knowledge and experiences between customers. And I have the privilege to listen in. So I just moderate. And the customers and companies, they do the talking. And I share knowledge and get excited on the topic. So for me, it's amazing to have the privilege to listen in. And I learn a lot. And I bring that back to my company, to say that, well, these are the things we need to modify in order to address these things. And here we're pretty good. So all in all, to meet potential customers and customers here, and also to learn a lot that is important for my company, that tells you a lot.
Yeah, today's event was great. As usual, I've been participating in Copperberg events for a few years over the last few years again, and it's been great as usual. I think this smaller format compared to the past gives more space to workshops and to interactions with people, and it gets a bit more personal in a way, so you can really address a few of the topics and hear best practices from other peers in the service network. So that's definitely positive for me.
I thought it was really, really good, actually. I think the main thing that I get from this is there are so many different industries here. And, my industry is very niche, but as is everybody else's. And there are some, major heavy machinery type of industries. There are smaller industries. There's industries like ours, which are small machines, but very large in the number of deployments. But actually, the challenges that we have are very similar. And so that was really interesting in getting some of the solutions that people have found. And I've got lots of things to take back to my company for sure, and I'm sure everybody else has as well. So it was a really, really well run event.
I thought it was very well organized. I think the location is excellent, and the different, you can say, profiles of people who are attending was very interesting. There's not like everybody is from the same industry or the same profile. And that makes good for the diversity perspective to understand different perspectives and different needs from different participants in that respect. So yes, I enjoyed very much the event over today, and I certainly would be interested in attending another one. That's for sure.
Well, the great thing of those kind of events is that you don't need to sell anything. Normally you are interacting a lot with customers and try to pitch a lot, but here you are really to learn and to connect with people. You don't need to sell anything because the next one is in cranes, the next one is in pumps and whatever. It's really good to learn from each other and also at the same time experience a bit what are they facing internally, which struggles to get services on the agenda. And on the other hand, also great examples where are other companies successful and how can I apply that back in my organization. So it was a great moment to interact with other executive services leaders across Europe. So it was a great moment to be here together.